Hi Capricorn, it's Divine Spirit of Sunshine here, doing your last week of February and the beginning of March read. I'm going to shuffle the cards and then we'll get started.
What makes you itch? What sort of a situation would you like?
Divine Spirit, Holy Spirit, help guide me in giving a message to a certain Capricorn in need. Remember to check your sun, moon, rising, Venus, Mars, ascendant.
So I always ask the question, what would you like to do with money with no object? How would you really enjoy spending your life? Well, it's so amazing as a result of our kind of education system. Our students say, well, we'd like to be painters, we'd like to be poets, we'd like to be writers, because everybody knows you can't earn any money that way. Another person says, well, I'd like to live an out-of-doors life and ride horses. I say, do you want to teach in a riding school? Let's go through with it. What do you want? When we finally got down to something which the individual says he really wants to do, I will say to him, you do that. And forget the money. Because if you say that getting the money is the most important thing, you will spend your life completely wasting your time. You'll be doing things you don't like doing in order to go on living.
I think that's kind of a general message too. This is Alan Watts playing in the background of, you know, what do you want? Do you chase all your life after money? We'll spend a long life in a miserable way rather than loving, you know, what it is you do.
Really like what you're doing, it doesn't matter what it is. You can eventually turn it, you could eventually become a master of it. It's the only way to become a master of something, to be really with it. And then you'll be able to get a good fee for whatever it is.
So yeah, we're almost done here, and I'll get started. I'm going to use cards from each of the decks today, clarifiers, and yeah, you guys are having a good day. Thanks for all the love and all the subscribes and likes. Any suggestions? I'd love to hear. I appreciate all information from you guys. Remember to like and subscribe so I can keep doing this for you guys. Divine Spirit, Holy Spirit, help guide me to the correct message to Capricorn. And something also I've been doing is going quick. So I just kind of flipped through. This is my prayer and meditation book, which I always use before I get started with the read. And so, yeah, I would love for you guys to watch me or suggest an archangel to reach out to or to pray to. We'll get started here in just a minute. So it'd be in this section here, and I just kind of skim through and stop on the one that I feel like is for a Capricorn out there. Okay, so Guru Nanak, I'm not sure if that's really how you pronounce it. That's my son, guys, he's in the background. But Google this and read his little prayer. If I have time at the end, I could possibly start doing that for you guys if you're interested. Let me know in the comments. Hey. Okay. Thank you, buddy. Okay, let's get started here. Don't mind them in the background. They're free spirits. Literally free. I've got twin boys. So, and they're 13 and they are both autistic. And so they really are just free little butterflies going about, making noise, being themselves always. Divine Spirit, Holy Spirit, help guide me. I just felt like these needed an additional shuffle, guys, so just just go with it. Alright, let's get some cards out for Capricorn last week of February. Okay. So that's 8 of Cups in reverse. We'll get a couple cards out before we get started here, but traditionally, card means walking away from things, people, places, and things that doesn't serve you. And in the reverse, it can mean you're not walking away from something. Maybe something that you want to walk away from, or that you feel you need the need to walk away from. You know, take it out, resonates. There's a message in here for you, great. If there's not, I hope I can do one for you in the future. Next card out, yeah, so Queen of Cups in reverse. You know, maybe from not walking away, not feeling like a king or queen. Can also mean, you know, not showing emotions or love from not walking away from something, having a hard time, you know. Yeah. So you're not really thinking about this much. These are all in reverse, so Capricorn. This can mean kind of being fine with the situation as it is right now. It's not really keeping you up at night, Ten of Swords. Or it can mean, excuse me, that's the Nine of Swords. It can also mean just not ready to walk away from something, but not really having the emotions behind it to do so. So, you know, maybe needing to, knowing you need to, and you're not right now. Next card out. We'll do this one right here. Yeah. Yeah, so no balance. Temperance in the upright. That's Sagittarius cards. So far we have 2 waters, an air sign, and 1 fire. But it can really just mean, like, you know, not being able to put an end to a situation because there is no balance in it. And I'm going to do 2, 3, 4. I want to do 3 more, so. Okay, yeah, over illusions, right? No balance because there's illusions going on. You can see the good parts. You know, this is 7 of Cups, so you know we have 8 and 7, so we're in the illusion stage from walking away from something, maybe. Could also mean needing balance, not being illusion over the balance. Also could mean, you know, that you're having illusions dealing with a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo. But I do see my Temperance as a Sag card, and I do see the Queen of Cups as a, you know, female, well, Piscean usually for me, but it doesn't have to be. That's just what I'm guided to say. And then the Swords, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Okay, this one wants to come out. Yeah, the Star. So there's a wish maybe for a new beginning here. There's a wish for an ending to something. And maybe, you know, not having communication. Maybe there's an ending, you want an ending for, you know, the illusions to go away so you can have balance, because maybe there's illusions in this situation that's, you know, causing for it to be unbalanced. You know, maybe you're having problems with this person, you know, like I said, fire, air, water, over nothing. There's cups, there's loves, but they're in reverse right now, so, you know, the only thing that's being shown are the cups that are illusions. Yeah, one more card. One more card from the Rider-Waite. Take that one right there. Yeah, so the Chariot. So there needs to be, you know, information given for wish fulfillment, right? And to get over these illusions of a Chariot not being, you know, available. The Chariot is coming in fast, you know, coming for what you want, what you desire, and communication, and, you know, even if it has to be stern, fast communication, it seems like it's coming. And, you know, just don't have illusions over this situation. Make sure you find balance, because there is none right now. So find balance, and you can have your wish with the Star. That can also be Aquarius, and this is Cancer card. So, yeah. Let's pull out some clarifiers from the handle. Okay. Holy Spirit, help give me clarifiers. We'll do 5. 5 from the handle, unless more absolutely want to come out. Divine Spirit, Holy Spirit, show me what I need to know for this Capricorn. For this Capricorn. Divine Spirit, Holy Spirit, show me what it is I need to know. For clarifiers. Oh, those come. Oh, there we go. We got 2 right there. So, Ace of Cups. So this situation will improve. You know, there will be a love and emotion coming back into it. And I see, you know, a single teardrop, maybe even some tears over it. But it'll come into balance how it's meant to, especially with the Hierophant right here. This is my Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, but traditionally I see it as a Taurus card with the little Taurus sign there as well, so I just noticed that. The key, you know, the Taurus being the stable one, it can also just mean, you know, wisdom, that having wisdom will get you back to your Ace of Cups in this situation. It doesn't have to be a love situation, and I see it pretty general right now. If it's a love situation, then you know it. So yeah, with communication, the 6 of Swords coming in, and it's right under the, you know, 9 of Swords where there was no communication. This situation will definitely improve. You know, 6 of Swords is getting the science behind the situation, so there can be an improvement. You know, it also can just be what it is. And with the Magician, yeah, a new start. There will be a new start with the Wheel of Fortune turning, so traditionally it was like that. So we'll put our wheel here, and our Magician 1 there. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, yeah. So needing communication, and the love is still there. We still have cups, and, you know, maybe having communication to better the situation, even if it can't be perfect. So I'm going to pull 4 cards from my Hanson and Roberts deck. Clarifiers for just to close up this situation. There we go. Well, a bunch of cards want to come out, and there's 3 here. So 2 of Swords, the Emperor, and the King of Pentacles. So there could be 2 stubborn people in this situation, and that's why this is happening. And they're both kind of at a standstill with the 2 of Swords. You know, knowing which way to direction, just not knowing which sword to wield. So one more card open. There it comes. Yeah, with the Lovers. So these 2 people love each other, you know. They don't necessarily have to be in love, but they're both stubborn. They're both stubborn, and that's why this situation hasn't gotten any better, you know. There hasn't been a lot of thought, you know, almost trying to avoid having the balance, but at some point the balance needs restored in this situation, you know, because I see love, I see family, I see connection here, and, you know, whether this is dealing with a friend, a coworker, boyfriend, girlfriend, situationship, you know, family, it doesn't matter. It's just saying that if you want balance, then, you know, be the Chariot. Bring in this cup of love and have it be stable with, you know, facts behind it. Don't assume things. And the Wheel of Fortune will turn and you'll have a new beginning, right? And so the reason why this situation is all going on with the Lovers, whether that's friendship or being lovers, is because of 2 stubborn energies, you know. My Emperor and the King of Pentacles, you know, it also could be someone's working a lot and, you know, just doesn't have the time right now, and it could be that someone is, you know, selfish and kind of set in their ways. Yeah. But this symbol here, if this is a love situation, that's Divine Femme, Divine Masculine. And so maybe it is about the Lovers. You know, take it as it resonates with you. I see a couple different ways it could be. If this isn't dealing with a friend, a family, coworker, then this is definitely dealing with a love situation. You know, maybe possibly even having 2 other men. I see 2 other women. It could possibly be too. But then I see a situation of just 2 people involved and being stubborn. So yeah, guys, that's Capricorn's reading. At the bottom of the deck, though, was the 2 of Pentacles. I'll show you that. Bottom of the deck for the handle was the 9 of Swords. So that's a double confirmation. 9 of Swords, 9 of Swords. You know, needing the communication and needing needing clarity, you know. Something has to give in this situation for it to change. And at the bottom of the deck for the large deck was the Ace of Swords in reverse. Yeah, so there's just not been any communication about it yet. You know, everyone's been kind of quiet in the situation. Maybe there is no communication, but, you know, someone wants communication, because I could see that too. So let me know how it resonates, guys. Thank you so much for all the love and support I'm getting on my channel. I appreciate it. And have a great day. We'll see you soon.